I ran across a really interesting article. On this beautiful Monday morning. I'd like to wish all the mothers a happy Mother's Day weekend. I hope all the moms had an amazing Mother's Day this past Sunday. I hope all the moms had an amazing Mother's Day. Have no fear. The hidden gem hunter is here. I'd like to welcome everybody to the evolution of money. I have been documenting my journey on the evolution of money since 2017. Hands down, the biggest calls around. Not a financial advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. Today, we got a really interesting question to ask. I like this article because it says back in 2017, because that's when I started making crypto content in 2017. Okay, let me share this here. Plus, we got a new theory for our Monday morning stream. Jump straight into the news. And I already dropped the video today, too. Back in 2017, a 10K bet. Back in 2017, when CKJ started talking about XRP, and it was nothing but major Bitcoin maxis. And they were like XRP non-lovers. I'm not going to say haters. Back in 2017, if everybody can just take one brief moment to smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. What I'm going to do? Back in 2017, a 10K bet in XRP could have turned you into a millionaire. Back in 2017, a 10K bet could have turned you into a millionaire if you timed it just right. Since then, XRP has had a slurry of lawsuits, market crashes, countless rivalries, and yet it still stands as one of the most polarizing tokens. With the renewed regulatory clarity and bullish forecast pushing XRP price toward the long-awaited $5 mark, because XRP just hit what, 240, 250, 260. XRZILLAS is on fire. XRP rises. XBF rises. And we're sending out the tweet and let the world know. Smash that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe. Have no fear. CKJ Crypto News is here. And I have been documenting my journey. Hit link. We live. I'm going to just send it out because I can redo another tweet after the stream. Quick stream. Back in 2017, a 10K bet could have turned XRP. Back in 2017, a 10K bet on XRP could have turned you into a millionaire. And I'm going to show you guys today why you do not want to miss the ZEBEC DIP. Very significant information on ZEBEC. XPMarket founder speaks out against XRP ledger amendment. Eric Trump and Bitcoin, American Bitcoin to go public through stock merger. This is a really good article right here. And first state to the U.S. to eliminate capital gains on taxes. Interesting. Back in 2017, a 10K bet on XRP could have turned you into a millionaire. With renewed regulatory clarity and bullish forecast pushing the XRP price toward the long-awaited $5 mark, many are wondering, what would a 10K investment in XRP today be worth by 2030? Interesting there. Moto J81, first member in the building. What up, Moto J? Good morning, sir. Happy Monday. Unlike XRP, which still leans on legacy partnerships, Remitix carving its own path, direct, decentralized, is already back with a 14. Okay, I see what's going on here. Okay, so back in 2017, a 10K bet on XRP could have turned you into a millionaire. I agree. That's why you do not want to miss your XRZILLAS, XBF, XCT, AI Cat's on fire. AI Cat's been on fire all weekend. XRZILLAS has been on fire all weekend. Yeah, join the International Bullish Family Telegram. I'm telling the trooper, we only got 3 spots left. 3 spots left. We're at 997 members in our Telegram. Shout out to everybody's on fire in Telegram this morning. Happy Monday morning. I truly believe Monday morning is the best day of the week. It's the day where you can say it kind of sets precedent for the whole week. You start your Monday bullish, you're going to have a bullish Tuesday, a bullish Wednesday, a bullish Thursday, and then a bullish Friday. I'll come back to that one. This article kind of caught me off attention right here. First state to potentially remove capital gain tax on Bitcoin and XRP. Guys, if y'all saw the video I dropped before the live stream, it was an amazing video. Michael Saylor basically laid it flat out for you how to become a millionaire in crypto. Really good theory from Michael Saylor. Also, we had some ZEBEC news in our video, the Michael Saylor news. We had a bunch of good news. Nothing I'm covering right now. All different news in the video before the live stream. Missouri could soon become the first U.S. state to eliminate capital gains tax entirely. A move that would have profound implications for crypto holders, stock investors, and real estate stakeholders alike. Missouri House Bill 594, which passed the final vote in the state legislature, now awaits Governor Mike's signature. If signed, it would enact the 100% income tax deduction on all capital gains, including profits from digital assets like Bitcoin and XRP. At the time of writing, Bitcoin is trading above 104,000 and XRP holds the $2.38 mark. Both up in the last 24 hours. It's been an amazing weekend for cryptocurrency, to be honest. I like to check like the top 10 real quick, at least. Top 10 streams. ZEBEC is setting up perfect for a nice little run. Because if you go to the monthly on ZEBEC here, you go not even a month ago, 423. Today is 512. Less than a month. It was at $74 per 100K right there on 423. So it's $74 not even a month ago per 100K. This morning, ZEBEC is at $163 per 100K. So even right now with ZEBEC consolidating below the 0.0020, that's still beautiful because we're still double what it was not even a month ago. So of course it's going to consolidate right about this spot right here. And this is where I said right about this is going to be the new bottom because we need a new bottom. It touched the bottom a month ago, which was at 3 zeros and a 7. That was the bottom, 423, which was $70 per 100K. Now we have a new bottom, which is going to be $160 per 100K. So when we take off from the new bottom, I hope you guys are ready. I hope they're ready, Jet Moto 8J81 member. Much love. Thank you for that membership. So this is going to be the new bottom. It could drop down to 0.0015, maybe. But I'm looking for a lot of support right here at this area, about 160 per 100K. And then from there, we're going to shoot back up to the 0.0020. But then we might even go to, it's a possibility once we take off again, we're going to go to 0.003 or 4 because we're consolidating. Find the new bottom right here. Go to the daily. That's looking beautiful. That is looking beautiful. So we're going to talk more about that momentarily. Missouri House Bill 594, which passed final vote, now awaits the Governor Mike's signature. If signed, it will create 100% income tax deduction on all capital gains, including Bitcoin and XRP. Okay, so we're going to cover like the top assets real quick. Let me just cover the top 20 real quick. So guys, right now, Bitcoin is coming in at $103,000. Bitcoin's coming in at $103,000. Ethereum, I was actually reading a really good article this morning about Ethereum. I may have shared it in their Telegram or on my IBF Twitter or XBF Twitter. XRP is at $2.60. Woo! So whenever XRP rises, XRZILLAS rises too. This morning, what do I see? XBF melting portfolios globally. So this morning, XRZILLAS was still at 5%, but it's been green all weekend. 7% on the weekly, 10% on the monthly. And that is because XRP this morning is at $2.60. $2.60. Good morning, Mr. Zam. Members. Good morning, members. Good morning, moderators. Oh, I actually read a really good Solana article. Matter of fact, I'm going to read it today. Yeah, this is actually a really good one. This is actually a really good article on Solana. foundation, which is going to send ZEBEC to the moon. So I got a really good time for ZEBEC in a few moments. We're going to cover this kind of quick. XRP is at $2.60. It's up 10% in the 24-hour. It's up 22% on the 7-day. The market is warming up. BNB $669, up 2% on the 24-hour, 12% on the 7-day. Solana, I issued a 10 Solana challenge, 10 for 100, is up to $175. It's up 3% in the 24-hour and 21% on the 7-day. Well, that's pretty impressive on Solana because we just left 149. We was just at $149 on Solana not even 7 days ago. $140 7 days ago. Now at 175. So we went over $25, $30 per Solana. That's pretty impressive. And that might be because of this news, which we're going to cover in 1 second. Okay, Cardano number 9, Dogecoin 8, Tron number 10, Tron up 10%. Chainlink $16, up 25% on the 7-day. Lumens, Stellar Lumens up 5% on the 24-hour, 23% on the 7-day. Let's look at Lumens real quick. 32 cents. I'm kind of curious on this one because I did issue the XLM challenge. 25 cents to 32 cents. That's not bad. 25 cents to 32 cents. And Shiba, H-bar. Global Dollar Network. Global Dollar. This is all break, guys. All the articles I got today are all breaking news. Breaking news every day. Top articles, top trending news. This one's under trending news. Global Dollar Network, funded by Paxos. Now, many may not know Paxos is a very big deal. Paxos is actually a regulated entity based out of New York that kind of backs all the regulated entities like Robinhood. For example, I've been following Robinhood for quite some time, and Robinhood's backed by Jared Kushner, which is Donald Trump's son-in-law. So there was big times at Paxos, Paxos Dollar, Paxos BUSD, Paxos BNB stablecoin, which got eliminated. But they did have a partnership with Paxos, and there was a BNB XRP pair on Paxos, which was interesting. Robinhood and others add 19 new members to grow the adoption of its Solana-based USDG stablecoin. If you're going to go to the Solana-based stablecoin, then clearly that's going to provide opportunity for, which I'll show you. Oh, look at this video I put together for Pickle this morning. Gone but not forgotten. Pickle the lover dog. I miss you, Pickle. I had Pickle since 2010 to 2025. So gone but not forgotten. The lover, Pickle, crypto dog, the very first crypto mascot. 22 likes. That's not bad. Oh, here's the video I dropped this morning. ZEBEC 2 billion staked. If you guys want to see an amazing video before the live stream, it was ZEBEC 2 billion staked, ZBCN last dip, how to get rich in crypto. Michael Saylor, crypto is 3 to 4 times better than the next big thing. Woo! Michael Saylor says crypto is 3 to 4 times better than the next big thing. I'm like, no way. XPF was on fire this morning. That's not what I want to show you. I actually want to show you this. Everybody started piling on the Robinhood post. I want to show you guys that. So, okay. Is this it? Oh, come on. Okay, First Ledger said good morning from First Ledger. Oh, come on. I know. Okay, this might be it. That's not it either. It's going to be on the Robinhood post. I thought I liked it under the Robinhood post. Under likes. I have to be under this account. Okay, man, we can look up Robinhood real quick. Robinhood. I seen there's a Becker's power rate on the Robinhood post. Okay, Robinhood. And they said, okay, we've got crypto. This is the one. It should have popped up. Robinhood said, we've got crypto. Oh, it's still not going to come under the way I want. Okay, so I noticed this. Do? Would you add ZEBEC Network, says Leo the Lion. ZEBEC Network. And then, of course, I added one on here. Where's it at? Oh, man, I hate scrolling through these without pre-scrolling. I'll show you the one I put on there. Man, I'm not going to show you right now. It's going to be under my IBF Twitter, maybe. This is the one I put on there right here. I said, you got ZEBEC on Robinhood. I said, you got ZEBEC on Robinhood? This is how you should be when trying to get ZEBEC. Get that meal. Get that ZEBEC. Get that ZEBEC. You better get your ZEBEC ready. ZBCN. You better get your ZEBEC ready. Time is limited. Time is limited. And you know why? To grow adoption for Solana. So ZEBEC runs on Solana. Circle partner with Solana. Solana Foundation also is on the ZEBEC board to grow adoption for its Solana-based USDG stablecoin. The Global Dollar Network, GDN, a stablecoin consortium co-founded by Paxos, Robinhood, and Kraken, Anchorage Digital, Galaxy Digital, Bullish, have added 19 new members as it pushes to grow adoption of a US dollar-based stablecoin, which in turn is going to send ZEBEC to the moon. The newest members include exchange Bitmart, crypto custodian, a wallet provider, payment firm Beam, FOMO Pay, and a whole bunch of others. London-based payment Orbital and crypto infrastructure providers. While not high profile, the new members mark GDN's growing regional footprint. A source with direct knowledge of the matter told the block that GDN is in talks with additional firms and expects big names companies to join once there's more regulatory clarity. Payment giants Visa was reportedly set to join GDN, but has not signed on yet. U.S. stablecoin legislation remains in flux. Last week, Genius Act, a major stablecoin bill, failed in the Senate. Renewed political tension following President Trump's deepening involvement in the crypto space, and they're upset. Trump is deep in crypto, and I'm going to show you what I mean. Still, there's optimism that bipartisan deal may be reached soon. I agree. What is GDN and how does USDG work? Well, GDN was launched in November 2024 to create a new stablecoin alliance structured to reward partners for driving adoption. At its center is the USDG, a dollar-backed stablecoin issued by Paxos, which Paxos is a big deal, guys. We did a lot of research on Paxos back in the day. So multi-chain expansion for USDG is on the roadmap. And this is what Circle is kind of already building, multi-chain, but Circle's kind of focusing on the most important chains like ZEBEC, USDC, ZEBEC, USDC. Just throwing that out there. Just throwing that out there. I thought this was kind of interesting right here. XPMarket founder speaks out against key XRP ledger amendments. Now, I wouldn't say he's speaking out against them, but I think like it's like rock the vote scenario, because you want to like rock the vote. Like you want to basically, individuals have an opportunity to vote. Individuals have an opportunity to vote what they feel like the best way to proceed. Dr. Arthur K., the founder of XPMarket, has opposed passing 2 amendments on the XRP ledger. His team is voting against them, urging other validators to follow suit. Now, this is really important, too, because we all can vote. In order to prove his point, Dr. K cited some data. For instance, there were only 3 identity DID transactions last month. The RLUSD stablecoin is barely used, according to Dr. K, and there is a 0 institutional presence on the XRP ledger. And this is what I'm saying, guys. If you kind of think about it, this is XPMarket right here. This is XPMarket, and you know, one of my favorite assets on here is Darkspace, DSP, Darkspace. But oh, Darkspace is on the move, 8%. Shout out to Darkspace. DSP. AI Cat is also another hidden gem that's on the XRP ledger. These are all hidden gems on the XRP ledger. Whoa, good God. AI Cat is still on fire. Holy moly. I know my AI Cat's on fire too from yesterday. Even the AI Cats I got in the pool and everything. But AI Cat right now is on the move 27%. On the weekly, it's up 158%. 115% on the monthly. 6 months is over 1,000%. Welcome to the evolution of money. The yearly, it's over 100%. It's over 1,000% on the 6 month. Let's look at the greatest asset ever created. It's XRZILLAS on XPMarket, and it's moving 5%, up 15% on the weekly, and up 11% on the monthly. My goal is to flip this 3-month green. Whether I put some more XRP in the pool last night, I'll put some more XRP in there today. But we're not playing. It's time to get real serious. The RLUSD stablecoin is not used to its fullest potential yet. There is zero institutional presence on the ledger. Now imagine when we get institutional presence. Now, that was like a big thing in crypto. We needed institutional entities to come in so we could have mass adoption, to do big numbers, to provide liquidity. So what happens when we get institutional presence on the XRP ledger? That can be interesting. According to Dr. K, there is also no meaningful real-world asset use case on the chain. And this is what I'm saying, guys. The old AMA for XRP ledger just got invented. Not even maybe it's been more than a year, but a lot of chains have got a big leap on XRP. So right now it's perfect time to be a pioneer and to build and grow. He has pinned that XRP remains mainly a growing opportunity for popular meme coins. Meanwhile, XRP is becoming I'm not going to bash this thing. No, I'm not going for that. He believes that developers lack the necessary tools that will let them create meaningful applications. He believes, Dr. K says, that developers lack the necessary tools that will let them create a meaningful application. Dr. K has also implemented such tools as batch transactions, advanced trading, and taking escrow could substantially improve the utility of the ecosystem. That's interesting right there. So what we're talking about here is the doctor, you know, he's in the chat all the time. Let's say XPMarket right here. So here's XPMarket, which he's the co-founder of XPMarket. But then you're talking about the doctor. So we go Dr. AK, and Dr. AK. So did you know XPMarket has a launchpad? Launchpad is dedicated for the launch of new projects, tokens, and it serves both as fundraising platform for the community building tool. That's interesting. This is a popular model for Web3 to go to market for the final stage. I like that idea. If you see projects, okay, let me read the rest of this real quick. Because I was thinking of some interesting ideas for, like, for example, there's a couple projects that have like reward tokens they launched. Instead of giving out the original token, like instead of giving out XBF or XRZILLAS, we could launch another token, and that could be like a rewards token, which I've been talking to the XRZILLA team about that. And they actually got a really good name for the token. So I like to figure something out this week on that. But did you know that XPMarket has a launch pad? You can like launch assets, memes, tokens. They serve as fundraising, community building tool. This is a popular model in Web3 for go to market at the final stage. I agree. If you see projects doing a public pre-sale, this is a red flag. Interesting. Pre-sales are rarely public and are dedicated for the very early stage of the project. Interesting. Doing a public sale via XRP send here is also interesting. Each sale must be soft, hard cap, transparent, and audited. And he got a lot of interesting subjects here. No wonder it's been almost 1 year since we released our launchpad. We did not have any projects there. Why? No one passed the basic quality test. No, okay, so no trusted partner platform. If the sale happens via Trust Me Bro model run, no wonder that had in almost a year since we released the launchpad. That's kind of interesting. We're going to dive more into this. So it looks like the co-founder of XPMarket is really interested in the next vote, which is going to be right here, which I kind of highlighted a lot. XRPL validators and holders, we're voting no for the credentials and permission domains amendment. So you're voting no. Now, if you go down here, this is how you vote. Retweet if you agree for a time for a change on XRPL. Full article. Once you click this right here, the call to action. It's a call to action, which we talked about it previously, but I wanted to make sure you guys know. A call to action for XRPL community. Why we must vote on amendments. Link in the description for that. Yeah, 2 members away from 2 members. We're only letting 2 more members in the door, and we're closing the door. Only 2 more in. 1,000 members in the Telegram. We're closing the door. Also, guys, now I read the whole Trump biography when I was like younger. I've always been like a fan of Trump, But, you know, do I agree with all his business decisions? Do I have all his political views? Like, I don't agree with everything, but does he make a hell of a lot of money? Can we learn from him how to make money? Is Trump saying, get ready, the stock market is going to blow the doors off like anything you've ever seen before? He says, buckle up. This is going to be the biggest year ever. And I believe him. I believe Trump because he's shaking some trees. Eric Trump backed American Bitcoin to go public through an all-stock merger. Breaking news today. May 12th, American Bitcoin, a new Bitcoin miner backed by U.S. President Donald Trump's two eldest sons, said on Monday it will list on NASDAQ via all-stock merger with Siphon Digital Mining. So they're about to go public with a crypto mining company, the Trumps. Like, do you realize, like, they pump their own bags? Not a financial advisor. Existing shareholders of American Bitcoin include co-founder Eric Trump and his brother Donald Trump Jr. And crypto miner Hut 8 will retain 98% ownership of the newly formed entity. So we buy some of that stock. The move is the latest series in crypto ventures by the Trump family. The Trump family and a series of moves in crypto ventures. You see that? Yeah. Trump families include a meme coin, a meme coin, a meme coin. The greatest meme other than AI Cat. AI Cat, other than Dark Space. You got Dark Space, AI Cat, and the Trump meme. They're like on the same level. Launched in January, and World Liberty, a crypto company partially owned by the president, and they're upset about that. President Trump has pledged to make U.S. the global leader in crypto space and has promised a lighter regulatory touch. Siphon shares rose more than threefold to $2.19, while shares 8 have gained over 11% to reach $15. The deal is expected to close the third quarter of 2025. Guys, I'm telling you, I've had a theme since I've been in crypto for many, many years that my theme has always been, this is the year. Like, this is the year. But you know what I'm thinking? You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking this is the year. We got the Trumps that are bullish on crypto. They're going public with crypto mining companies. XRP is now the time. Can everybody smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe? I'd like to welcome everybody to CKJ Crypto News. I have been documenting my journey on the evolution of money since 2017. If you guys can smash that thumbs up, don't forget I dropped the video before the live stream. I will be dropping a video every single day. And we go live every day at 1. I think I covered all my articles. That was straight serious news. The 10K first date bill. Eric Trump covering this right now. American Bitcoin was launched in March. Will retain Eric Trump as the chief strategy officer. A vision for American Bitcoin is to create the most investable Bitcoin accumulation platform in the market. Whoa, that's huge. Our vision for American Bitcoin is to create the most investable Bitcoin accumulation platform. So their goal is to start accumulating some serious Bitcoin. Oh, did I share that Michael Saylor video? You guys got to check out this Michael Saylor video I played in the video before the live stream. Like, you might be a Michael Saylor fan, you might not be. But the thing is, he really related cold facts. This is the video right here. How to get rich in crypto. Saylor said right here. It's an amazing clip about Michael Saylor. Now, did I share this on my other page? I'm not sure if I did on my one Twitter. Good possibility. No, I don't think I did though. Okay. Did I share it on XRZILLAS page? No, I don't think I would have shared Bitcoin stuff on XRZILLAS page. Oh, okay. I said Bullish Monday has arrived. HODL XBF. Follow XRZILLAS. HODL XBF. Good morning, crypto pioneers. And you notice I started with a whole theme this weekend called Need XBF. And I told everybody that too. If you join our XRZILLAS Telegram, you just type Need XBF in the chat. DM me your XBF address. We'll send you some XBF on us just for joining XRZILLAS Telegram. So need XBF? Yes, you do. Everybody does. Everybody needs XBF. And everybody needs to smash that like and subscribe. Okay, no wonder. Okay, that's what I thought too, Silver Days. Because I was like, I never noticed the name says Silver Days 420. But you comment on the video, it says Silver Days 420. I was like, I don't remember the 420. But now you're saying it says Silver Days XRP. So maybe you have two different accounts or something. Because I would recognize 420. But guess what? Steak and Bake knows what's coming. And yesterday I was sharing a whole bunch of clips, and I didn't realize Steak and Bake's clip was going to go viral like that. Steak and Bake in this clip says they're not shaking him out of his bags. When I tuned into that space yesterday, it was like a little bit different space, right? Did y'all switch that over to like the mint party yesterday? So our last 3 minutes before we get out of here, is any cares, likes, concerns, or comments before we go? I'm kind of curious. Like yesterday, I tuned into that space to 12:30. I guess, but I know it was Mother's Day, so maybe Team Green was going to do something with his mom. But I didn't realize, like, I mean, I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong. We're networking with the community. Shout out to the Boo crew. I learned all about Boo for sure. I was in there for a couple hours. Saturday, green. Sunday, green. Monday morning, green. XRZILLAS favorite color, green. Follow XRZILLAS. XRZILLA location, XPMarket. It was on the move 5% this morning. Team Green said the time is now. XRZILLAS. Bags are packed. If not, you need XBF. You need XBF? Comment need XBF in the XRZILLA Telegram and then DM me your XBF address. I got you. Oh, have no fear. You've been warned. ZEBEC retirement is near. That's not bad. All right. Got some music on that. Getting away from that too. Yeah, ZEBEC. All right, goes the other clip of Team Green. I put two of those together. Oh, here's Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms. I said my mom Elizabeth was the greatest mom ever, zero doubt. And there goes a picture of my mom right there. I think you guys can see it. My mom was this when she was young and beautiful, Bearable Guy got this glass cube with my mom's face made in it, and it was in Lodestar 3 and the treasure hunt. That was like amazing. Shout out to Bearable Guy for that. This mom, when she was a little bit older, still looking beautiful. Now you see where I get my pretty smile from. Got it from my mama. See where we get the dimple from? We got it from my mama. There's my mom right there. I got it from my mama. Got it from the mama. And oh, need XBF movement has begun because everybody's going to need XBF. Happy Saturday, Devon. Much love, my brother, Devon. Good to see you. Thanks for all your help in the Telegram. Devon, Silver Days, much love, sir. Who else is here? Mr. Zam, happy Monday. Moto J, thank you for your membership. Michelle Giles, I am yet to get my XRP from KuCoin. Any suggestion tips? I would greatly be appreciated. I'm yet to get my XRP from KuCoin. You're gonna have to put like a ticket in with KuCoin, and putting them tickets in are like a nightmare. They suck. I hate doing that. Oh, May 9th. I have been making ZEBEC videos for weeks, telling you to load ZEBEC. That's when we hit 0.002. But now for ZEBEC to be dipping the way it is, I'm telling you guys, it's consolidating perfect. Like to run from $70 per 100K to drop at zero is not impossible. But if you go ZEBEC, I just want to show you this before we go. So, and I showed you guys this in the beginning of the video. And right about now, or in a few moments, the video will pop up at the end. That's going to be the video that I dropped before the morning live stream. I dropped the video this morning already. You definitely want to hit that link and check out that video for sure. And let me see what else is here. Oh, Bulls Christie, good morning, sir. Operation Shutdown, good morning. Dark Space, how you doing, sir? Good, much love, good to see you. All View Coffee Shop. Crypto Mark, all the way from the UK. Bullish Cindy D, Too Blessed. Adam B. Oh, Adam B is a member. Much love, Adam. Thank you big time. Bradley C, happy Monday. Good to see you. TGT. XRP Rude Boy. Too Blessed to be stressed. Crypto Trooper. And I did, I think Devon NRG won a AI season pass. I believe his is on already. Yeah, Devon's is already on. I'm going to have to check on the other one. And okay, let me tell you about ZEBEC real quick, and then we're getting out of here right now. Right this second. I want to get like in and out. For Monday, I want to jump in here, knock the top 3 trending articles or the top 3 news we can find. Most likely, I already have a video drop before the live stream at 1. We go live every day at 1 o'clock p.m. We'll go live every day at 1. We'll go live every day at 1. And I really want to be like really serious for like the morning show. We got to change it. We got to change it up a little bit. We've been here a long time, 9 years. After 9 years, you got to start changing things up a tad bit. Also, guys, we're going to get back into dropping really quick videos. And I guess I can show you guys. I like to, oh yeah, Tashi. Shout out to Tashi. Yeah, Tashi been on fire nonstop too. Kind of like, I think Tashi's been on fire big time. So I always got money in Tashi. And yeah, and it's been rising like crazy, like non-stop. So I don't know why the screen stopped sharing like that. Okay, there we go. Okay, so right now, guys, look, Tashi on 5.6, not even, whoa, hold up. 5.6, yeah, less than a week. Yes, in 7 days at 3x. The 3x in 7 days. That was $37 per 100K. Now it's $86 per 100K. So Tashi's been on fire big time. And it's up 144% in 7 days. That's somewhat interesting there. I guess what I forgot we could have. Adam B, you called the rocket back in January. Been buying like crazy since. Adam B knows. Tell him, Adam. Waiting on Tashi to break all-time high in rotation to add to my ZEBEC bags. Adam B. Juke City Hip Hop. What up, Juke City? I think Juke City was in the space maybe like last week or the week before. I believe he was. Use ChatGPT to submit that ticket on KuCoin. Oh, that's a good response, Juke City. Thank you for that. Modo Joe J81 was the first member in the building. Thank you for your memberships to the channel. It helps out. Shout out to everybody that's a member to the channel. It helps out in a very big way. Shout out to everybody that's here that helps out in a big way. Shout out to everybody that shows some love on that morning video, commented and smash the thumbs up. Let's check the data on that. We'll get out of here right now. So I just want to like start going a different kind of show. I was Crypto Lover, the lover dog. I miss Pickle big time. I was already out there talking to him this morning. The lover breaks my heart. So here's a video I dropped this morning before the live stream. Which, really, believe it or not, guys, I was about to drop another video too. Because I wasn't going to go live at first. I was like, I'm just going to drop a video before a live stream, then I'm going to drop another video. But I was like, no, I'm going to go live real quick because I was supposed to do something different, and that kind of fell through. So I said, all right, I'll go live. But I just want to show you the video I dropped this morning. Join Block Dag 2025. Block fire too. 72 likes. We need some likes on this video. 70 morning, Devon. Good morning, sir. Thanks again, ZEBEC. Jack Thompson. Good morning, Jack. Tony says ZEBEC. Look at all the ZEBEC army. The ZEBEC army is serious. Bullet Cindy D, member. Much love, Bullet Cindy D. Without the members, there would be no me. Oh, louder, sir? My apologies. Tomorrow will be much louder. And Tyran Copeland, you got to make the videos louder. Okay, so what's going on here? What do you mean louder? Let me see. Like real loud to me. But maybe I'll make sure I examine that to show you guys one thing. If you go to your YouTube, if you go to the channel, but you guys see I've been tearing it up with shorts. Here goes some shorts, YouTube shorts. Oh, here goes feeding Pickle Dog underhand pass. Pickle Dog underhand pass. Damn, it's on fire. I didn't realize if you go back, I just dropped this last night. Jed McCaleb, 1,300 likes. That's not bad. And then Pickle the Lover Dog, 2,600 likes on this one. So Pickle, there goes Pickle. All right, guys, I love you guys. Hope everybody's an amazing stream. I hope everybody's an amazing day.